Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 live series. We're kind of coming to the end of our little run with Xerneas and Ultra Necrozma. We'll use it today and on Friday, and then we'll swap to something new on Monday. And it's been, I don't know, maybe not too great. I'm pretty sure we've lost more than we've won, sadly. But that comes down to a few things. I definitely noticed a couple of problems with the team. I've definitely made some poor plays, mistakes, etc. And we've played some good opponents, and just a combination of all those things. Yeah, I actually was thinking that Groudon would be probably better on this team than Ultra Necrozma. Would do a similar job and would probably do it better. Groudon could be really good, especially so. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've only used Primal Groudon once in this format. On the first team we used it, I think I only used it once. Have I only used that once? That's really strange. I've used Kyogre more, and I thought I preferred Groudon, so I'll probably bring Groudon back in the future. Anyway, we're going to jump into the first game because it looks like it's going to take a while. Oh no, it didn't actually take that long. We've got a Japanese opponent with a 1580 rating, running pretty much pretty similar things, really. We've got the Ultra Necrozma Xerneas core with the Amoonguss and Incineroar support, except they've got a different Tapu, being the Lele, and the Stack Attacker over the Gengar. So, I mean, we can kind of presume that it's going to be Scarf Lele. I definitely need to bring Necrozma. And the light just shone on us. I definitely need to bring Necrozma because otherwise Stack Attacker is going to be a pain. Is it going to be safety goggles? I'm a bit worried about Magic Room as well. I think like Finny Incineroar's fairly safe as a lead. I definitely want to bring Xerneas. And I'm kind of forced in a way to bring Necrozma because I won't be able to beat Stack Attacker otherwise. I could also bring Amoonguss, but it's super threatened by like. I could bring, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with that. Worst case lead is like Xerneas. Xerneas won't be great, but it's not too bad at the same time because I get the Misty Terrain up like. If it's not a late lead, if it's like Amoonguss Xerneas and then they switch the Xerneas into Finny, that would be bad. Oh no, it's Lele Stack Attacker. Okay, that's not the worst lead for us. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to taunt the stack. I don't know if the lighting's a bit weird because I've got the light on. I'm recording super early today. The light is shining in. Like I kind of want to taunt the stack. I don't think I'm going to fake it. I think I'm going to U-turn on the Lele. I want Icy Wind, but I don't want Trick Room to be set up. I'm going to taunt. I'm just going to taunt U-turn. Like Incineroar's not really threatened. Okay. That's not bad for me at all, really. I really don't mind this too much. Should be a nice bit of chip damage. Good little amount there. And I'll bring in my Necrozma. Now, like I said in the team overview, I'm expecting a speed tie. I can't speed tie. It just goes for Rock Slide, actually. Ah, that's not great. I want to Earth Power. My opponent might not want to risk the speed tie. I probably won't be able to live a Moongeist Beam now, sadly. I could Ultra and just protect an Icy Wind, I guess. Or do you protect your Necrozma as well? Because you might not want to risk a speed tie. So if I Ultra Burst and Earth Power and Heal Pulse, so I can probably take. No, I'll Icy Wind. I'm going for it. I think you might protect her. And if you don't protect, then I get an Icy Wind off. Xerneas will be faster. I really think you might not. Okay, we're both Ultra Bursting. Does he go for the speed time? I think it'd be really bad if we went for the speed tie. But it's not a speed tie. I lose it. Oh, I'm actually faster. That's super interesting. And it's not a berry on stack attacker, so this is a great turn for us. Like that's the biggest threat to Xerneas gone instantly. And it does go from Moongeist Beam into mine. Okay. I mean, we're obviously could lose Necrozma there, but that's actually fine. Like Necrozma just did its job. All I needed Necrozma to do was knock out the stack attacker, and it did that, so that's great. I'm guessing it was probably safety goggles then. I'm going to bring in Incineroar and bait psychic attacks into that slot. Like, I think you bring in Lele now. Yeah. Okay. We're going to try and bait Z move and a Psyshock / Psych kick. I think you have to focus down the Xerneas, like it's such a threat otherwise. I could just knock out the Necrozma here, to be honest. It's at neg 1 speed, so I will outspeed it. Who's your last going to be? Where's Xerneas? Just knock out Necrozma and heal pulse. Yeah, I might just do that. I do want to Icy Wind. No, I'll heal pulse, so I'm going to take damage. Yeah, that's going to be into... Oh, it's actually into Finny. Could have Geomancied. I don't think Geomancy was the play here. I think just killing the Necrozma is the better play. Yep. And then we get an Icy Wind off. So that didn't really matter in the end. And probably going to see Xerneas switching. Yep, that's the Xerneas. Right now, I'm going to Geomancy now. Should I heal pulse again or Icy Wind? I'm going to heal pulse again. Just in case. I think Lele might just take down Finny. Yeah, which he does. That's fine. And there's the Geomancy. Dun 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 dun. Shock horror. One good thing here is that Lele can't beat Incineroar. That's quite funny. I mean, that Xerneas went first, so it's looking like the classic, probably max speed. It might not be max speed, it might just be faster than mine. Mine is very slow. Obviously Xerneas is the threat here. But I guess, to be honest, I can probably just... Is Incineroar at full? I can't remember. Let me just have a look at Incineroar. Incineroar is at full, so I will take a Moonblast. So I can probably just Snarl here, to be honest. There's not really a downside to it. Lele can't touch me. Unless it's... No, it is Scarf. I can just Snarl quite freely, really. I can just protect Snarl. Which will be nice. I probably do have to Moonblast the Lele, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I think you Moonblast Incineroar. You might just Dazzle. Yep, listen to Incineroar. We should live this. Yep, very nice. And we get the Snarl off. Lele can't touch Incineroar. Beautiful. Beautiful. He will still outspeed though my opponent's Xerneas, so that's kind of annoying. I'm going to Moonblast the Lele because Dazzling Gleam still won't knock it out, but I can Snarl again, and Moonblast won't knock out Incineroar either now, so that's really nice. And then I'll just start Flare Blitzing. Just Dazzles actually, that's fine. That might not even be a 2-hit KO. I reckon after another Snarl, like, we can probably take another Dazzling Gleam. Snarl. No, I mean, that's not ideal. But, you know, it happens. So now I've just got a Moonblast, and actually that's not ideal. I could have really done with hitting that. That's pretty annoying. I could have Flare Blitz there as well, but I mean it's not doing as much. It's kind of annoying. That's almost a bit annoying. I mean I think we still probably have this, but yeah, I mean that's a 2-hit KO. So like my opponents can't. Like Moonblast will not get my Xerneas. Actually, will it from there? It's gonna be actually quite close. We just don't want to see the C word. None of the C word. Or a special attack drop either. Thank God. You know, I thought it was gonna happen. Just like a snarl miss and then a crit or a special attack drop and we don't pick up the Xerneas. That would have been absolutely typical. I mean, it did kind of come down to it at the end a little bit. But I think that was okay. Like, we mostly called the turns correct. Getting rid of the stack attacker was massive. Interesting that the Necrozma was slower than mine, because I thought mine was slow. I mean, like I said, I'm 1 point faster than Mega Salamence, which is, like, quite a lot of people just go 252, 252. Actually, I don't think it's really ideal. Like, it's sometimes better to live an attack. So yeah, interesting that was slower. But, not bad. Nicely. We sorted that out pretty nicely, really. What music should we have? Oh yeah, so I realised, you know, obviously I'm doing all this pre-recording thing. I've been using, like, I do apologise. I've realised I've been using like fairly similar teams or like fairly standardish teams. When I get back and get sorted, another Ultra Necrozma. I do want to start. Well, I don't want to say do. I am going to start using a few different things. There's loads of Megas that I haven't built around. I really want to use Mega Manectric. I haven't actually used Mega Kangaskhan yet. I still want to use that. Mega Gardevoir is something I want to use as well. I had a bit of an idea for that. And Mega Scizor as well. I'll probably bring. There's loads of things I want to do. So expect more fun, interesting teams in the future. But let's focus on this game. So we've probably got another Scarflail, another Stack Attacker. Smeargle this time, no Xerneas, but a Groudon, so like I need to bring Necrozma. I mean, Amoonguss isn't bad, I guess. But do I even want Xerneas here? Like, Amoonguss isn't bad here. I could go like Necrozma. Necrozma Gengar puts on a lot of pressure. No, I like Amoonguss though. Do I want Gengar? Like, Groudon's gonna be a bit of an issue. Do I want Xerneas? Do I want Finny? Yeah, I think I want Finny. Just who should my last be? Oh, I'll go with Xerneas. Don't like not bringing Intimidate though. Let's just go with that. Yeah, I think I need a better answer for Groudon. Like, yeah. I keep saying I think Landorus would work really well on this team. That's one thing I keep thinking, that Landorus would be good. But it's like, who'd you swap it for? That's the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, this Pokemon work good, but then it changes the entire dynamic. Okay, Necrozma stack. Don't mind this, really. I mean, I have got Xerneas in the back, so do I want to get rid of the Stack Attacker? What's it likely to be on this team? Smeargle's going to be Focus Sash. I mean, it's either Shucker or Safety Goggles. Like, it's hard to say which it could be. It honestly could be either. I'm actually just gonna sport. Like, I think you might expect just like the Rage Powder, and me attacking into the Necrozma. So I might just Earth Power and Spore. Like, if it. Okay. Okay. Are you protecting then? Or just attacking into Amoonguss? Because I mean, because of the Focus Sash, this might be ideal. Like, Or are you just going to go for the Moongeist? Yeah, mine is slower, so it looks like max speed. If they just Moongeist me, this is actually really bad. Although I do have a chance to live it. Okay, okay, this is great. Focus Sash! Coming in clutch! So good. I love it. Well done, Amoongus. A great item. I mean, that's not gonna... Yeah, that's obviously not gonna do much. We do get the Spore off, which is really nice. Because slowly, you know, can threaten... Although, I did say before, like, I can live like, I can Moongeist Beam in the Cosmos slot now pretty safely. And if I just Rage Powder, it's fine. My opponent not protecting the Necrozma, that's pretty interesting actually. I thought for sure they'd go for a protect, you know, because... Yeah, I mean... I'm in a great position now. Like a really good one. I mean, this should KO Necrozma. I don't think it's like 100%, but he's got a really good chance. Yeah. If you just 252 speed, 252 special attack, he's got a really good chance of just getting rid of it. Oh, I brought Finny. Who do I want to bring in here? I could bring in Finny. Should I bring in Xerneas? Nah, I think I'm going to bring in Finny. Like, I think you might bring in Stack. Like, I don't want Trick Room go... Oh, it's Groudon coming in. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to see the Groudon and an Icy Wind. I don't think there's really a downside to that. Or I could see the Groudon and Heal Pulse. I think you would protect Groudon here, though. Like, you should really protect Groudon here. I'm going to Moongeist Beam the Layla. I'm just going to Heal Pulse as well, just to be safe. I think you protect Groudon. You don't want to take the Z move. Yeah, okay, nice. Lele, if it wakes up, it just Moon Blasts. We get rid of it. It stays asleep, so we get rid of Lele. Heal Pulse is a waste, but it's fine. Because the next turn, I can Z Groudon and just taunt the Stack Attacker. So... yeah, because I just don't like... My opponent's best way to win this now is to Trick Room, so... I think that's pretty safe. They're not going to be mental though. I'm just thinking if it's Shucker and I double the stack, like it can get Trick Room up. And I need to get some damage on this Groudon. let's just see the Groudon. And taunt the stack. This should take it down super low. It shouldn't OHKO really. Although it might, depends. It shouldn't really though. I'd be super surprised for this. Anyway, back in a second. No, my goodness, that animation is long, isn't it? I'm just sat here like twiddling my thumbs. It's like it's so. Oh my god, I guess the OHKO. Was that crit? No, that's just not. That's just not invested at all, really. Like, that's super impressive. Well done. Trick Room? Yeah. I mean, yeah. You've had to really. That literally just seals up the game for us. Like, unless I mean, even Xerneas is going to be able to beat it now. I'm presuming it's Shucker, so this Earth Power shouldn't knock it out. I'm really surprised to see we've knocked that out. Earth Power should be... yeah, my opponent just forfeits. So, nice, again. That went pretty well. 2 Scarf Lele teams, we can... you know, we can deal with those fairly well. Funny that we've run into 2 like Ultra Necrozma teams. Like I feel like I've not seen Ultra Necrozma for ages, and then we just run into it twice. It's like, what? That probably... those 2 wins probably takes us about even on win to losses games with this team as well. Which is nice. And let's try and find a third and last opponent of the day. So we're creeping back to 1700. It'd be nice to finish in the 1700s with this team. I don't think it's a bad team. I just think it has a few issues. But then again, it's maybe not that they're issues. It's like you just have to play around them. Like I don't know if it was last episode or a couple of episodes ago. Sorry, all the episodes are just getting mixed in my brain now. But last week we lost to Ferrothorn, and it felt really difficult to beat, especially paired with Kyogre. But in the last episode, I think we did manage to overcome like a Ferrothorn team, which, so you know, you just gotta play around things. Any problems? I wanted the Team Rainbow Rocket music actually. That's what I was thinking. Ah, there it is. I've not had that for ages, and I remember it being pretty good. 120 games. I have no idea when the ladder resets actually. I mean, it's got to reset at some point fairly soon. Thinking about it, how many months of Ultra have we had now? Quite a few. Oh, it's taking ages. I'll be back. Oh, okay, we finally found someone. I had to reset it twice then, and I'm going to turn the aircon off. Turn off. It's gone. Okay, we've got an Aerodactyl. Oh yes, I love Mega Aerodactyl. My first VGC team ever. I don't even know if I could call it a VGC team. It was more like a Battlespot doubles team. Had Mega Aerodactyl. Actually, I actually found the team in game the other day. My first like original doubles team. I might actually do like a fun video on Showdown where I play it because it's so bad. But it's funny. But it was Mega Aerodactyl. I said in the team overview like Microcosmos slower than usual. I was like, yeah, but what's in between Salamence and you know like Unicrosma? What like Weavile? But we won't run into that. And there's a Weavile, so that's great. I think Tapu Fini's a fairly safe lead. Gengar feels pretty good. Incineroar's pretty safe as well. I kind of do need to bring Necrozma, annoyingly. And I want Xerneas. Let's go Gengar. Let's try and control it a little bit. With Fini, I definitely want Necrozma. Who else do I want? Incineroar? Incineroar's pretty good. Amoonguss isn't bad. Groudon could be a bit of an issue. And we have to use... For bringing Incineroar, Groudon's an issue. I will bring Xerneas. No Intimidate though. We're gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, I might do a fun Showdown video at some point with that original team because it's hilarious. It's really funny. It was like, wait, what was it? Actually, no, I'll just save it for that video in case I do it. It's funny though, but it was Mega Aerodactyl. I think Mega Aerodactyl's not actually bad. I could make a Mega Aerodactyl team. I mean, he gets Tailwind, he gets Wide Guard if you want to go support, but like, it gets stuff like Iron Head and obviously that Rock Slide, and it's really strong actually. It gets Tough Claws. We do see the Aerodactyl. A Weavile actually. Okay. I mean, I just want to Icy Wind here, really. I doubt Aerodactyl goes for like Tailwind. I mean, it could go for Tailwind. I think I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb the Weavile. I think you fake out Fini here. I could also. In fact, no. I'm gonna sub actually. I think that Weavile probably fakes out Fini and Aerodactyl Tailwind, so you might just go for flinches. You might just attack actually with Weavile. There you go, Mega Aerodactyl. It's super interesting. I think it does have like the potential to be a good Pokemon. Like it's really fast. Its Sky Drop as well is something really good. You could get some like really good Sky Drop shenanigans off. Step Sky Drop as well. But there is a lot of Intimidate spam, obviously. No, we do see fake out. Probably a Tailwind, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So we called that right. Although I am a little bit worried about Weavile having Snarl. Like he probably should be running Snarl. I'm just going to protect this turn. We're going to try and stall out the turn, and we're going to try an Icy Wind. I've got Moonblast as well, which will get rid of Weavile, which is nice. If I get one Icy Wind off, let's just see if it goes for Snarl. I think you Rock Slide Snarl or something like that. Yep. No F words, please. Not doing too much to Fini, which is nice. Ooh, Assurance. Interesting. Do you get the Icy Wind? Okay, that's nice. Assurance is a really interesting one, actually. It's looking like a pretty bulky Aerodactyl. So if I attack this turn, I wish I had Icy Wind on Gengar as well. I could also sub again. No, actually I can't really. I mean, if the sub takes damage, does Assurance work like that? I'm scared of losing Gengar. Oh, let's just go for this. Let's just spam Icy Wind. Oh, yes, boy. That's, I guess, the downside of running Rock Slide. I could flinch, obviously. I suppose that would be justice for that miss. This is going to break the sub, obviously. But we are going to get the Shadow Ball into Aerodactyl, which is nice. Is it going to be the F word? Can we KO the Aerodactyl? That'd be nice. No, not quite. Do you get the special defense throw, though? Ah, we get the flinch. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you did miss Rock Slide. You probably should have got rid of Gengar then. Okay, I'm going to Moonblast the... do I even want to do that? Actually, no, I'm just going to Protect, and I'm going to just switch into Xerneas. Like, it means I can just set up next turn. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because the Tailwind runs out, I can just Shadow Ball into the Aerodactyl and just Geomancy. And there's not really a downside. Like, I'm going to take a bit of chip damage from Rock Slide. And I don't know what Weavile does. It goes for the Sky Drop, actually. Dareed? That's not great. I mean, I could just get rid of both here. I mean, if you Poison Jab again, I'm actually just going to get rid of both. Actually, I could just sub it. Actually, let's sub. I think Dazzling Gleam should take care of both. Tailwinds run out. They're both. Yep, you're at neg 1. I should be faster than this Weavile at neg 1. Am I though? I should be. Poison Jab's an interesting one. Very interesting indeed. Aerodactyl is still faster than my Xerneas. What the hell? That's... And so's Weavile. What? Oh no. Oh no. That was bad. I know I'm a slow Xerneas, but that's insane. That's pretty insane. That screwed me over a little bit. I didn't expect to be outsped by the Aerodactyl. I mean, it was at neg 2. Jesus. I mean, okay, I don't know my Aerodactyl speed tiers. That's bad. That's really bad. I should have Geomancied really now. Oh, that makes this awkward. That's actually really screwed me over. Wow. I did not expect that. And it's Necrozma coming in. And I am in trouble now. And it's going to be Groudon as well. And I'm in super trouble. Yep, now there's Groudon. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. And... oh, good God. What the hell do I do now? Oh, God. That was so bad. I really didn't expect it to be outsped by the Aerodactyl. That's the worst thing. Like, I'm not too fussed about the... I kind of expected the Weavile to maybe outspeed me. Could have potentially done and break the sub, but that's not. It's not the end of the world. But the Aerodactyl, that was the big one. Yep, I honestly think I can just lose now. Like, I really can't stall out the Tailwind. I have no Intimidate. I mean, I could try and save Gengar. I mean, we can double protect this turn. If Gengar goes for Swords Dance or something, though, that's literally just game. That's just game, I'm afraid. Wow. Oh, God. Aerodactyl, so fast. I mean, I know it's fast, but that's crazy. And just... let's just Precipice. At least it's not Swords Dancing. Swords Dance would be literally the end of me. Why is my PC running out of battery? Oh, I've not got it plugged in. Bloody hell. Oh dear, I hope it's not been lagging, because my computer works a lot slower when it's not plugged in. Apologies if the screen went dark or something there. I don't know if it did on the recording. Okay, well I kind of have to switch out Gengar into Finny. I could go for the double. If I get the double, I can kind of maybe stall out another turn. Like, Necrozma can do a lot of work here, but he's scanning it in. If I get Necrozma and Gengar together, maybe we can win, but it's going to be rough. Well, I suppose if both go down here... okay, it's Ultra Necrozma. If both go down here, right... I mean, I've kind of got the advantage in that Ultra Necrozma on my opponent's end. Okay, that's going to proc my berry, which is really nice. And Xerneas, can I live a Precipice Blades at this range? I think he can. I wish I'd attack now. No, it just goes for Fire Punch, okay. That makes sense. I don't live that. Guess I'll bring in Minor Cosmo. I mean, you probably Z my Finny now. You probably Z my Finny. This is the last turn Tailwind, right? Yeah. I mean, I've got to try an Icy Wind. I'm going to Ultra Burst and Protect. I have to try an Icy Wind. Well, the Groudon's in a bit of a ropey position. And then I get Gengar back in. And then it's going to come down to like Calling Protects, I think. Oh, that Tailwind really screwed me over. Flipping X Xerneas, you slow fool. I mean, when I was putting Xerneas' speed, I was like, alright, it's fine. At +2, I'll be outspeeding whatever. But not Aerodactyl. Now this is great. I mean, we should live this. Yeah. And he connects on, but okay, that's so nice. I can't even describe it. Right, guys, who protects? Who protects? Necrozma or Groudon? I'm threatening both. Who protects? They can both beat Gengar. They can. I mean, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go for the Necrozma, and I'm gonna taunt the Groudon, so next turn it can't protect. And oh, okay, that's really good. Do I pick up the Necrozma though? This is what it's going to come down to. Can this pick it up? Like, it should, because it's the. Oh yes, just I mean, that should really pick it up, but like. Getting that Icy Wind off was huge. I really think my opponent should have Z-moved Finny, because me getting the Icy Wind off was really big. Like, my Necrozma protecting there was like I had to start the Tailwind. Yeah, and that actually just seals it for me. I can just Z-move here. I could Earth Power, but Z-move's just super safe. I think I probably see a forfeit. Nope, so I'm going to have to edit this out. 1 second. Okay, let's see if this KOs, because we did KO another Groudon from full with it. Right, just KO. Maybe he just OHKOs in the... Maybe he just OHKOs most of the time. I mean, obviously Groudon's physical defense is way higher than its special defense, but... That was a scary team. Really fun to see Mega Aerodactyl, and crazy that it outsped. It was at -2, right? I did get 2 Icy Winds off. Am I... Or did I just get 1 off? Am I misremembering? I did flinch with Finny though, didn't I? Maybe I only got 1 Icy Wind off. I'll have to go back and watch that. I actually can't remember. Maybe that's why I kind of scrapped that a little bit. Did I only get 1 Icy Wind off? I felt like I got 2. Oh no, because there was only 1 on the Weavile. Oh, maybe I only got 1 Icy Wind off. Yeah, maybe then Dazzle wasn't the play. Maybe I should Geomancy. Oh well. It worked out fine in the end. Cheers for watching this episode, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.